Hello. It's using the right mic. Okay. Hello. Is that better? That's better for me. Okay. Hi, everyone on YouTube. This is different, isn't it? Welcome, Doge, Cider, and Villager to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. My tablet just is not updating the chat, annoyingly. I'm not going to be able to have chat on the tablet, I don't think, on YouTube. But yeah. The background music is still there. Is it too quiet? It's just the same volume I've had it on normally. Yeah, we're on YouTube today. It's a bit of a test stream. Welcome, Neon. Yeah, we're doing a test stream today. So we're going to see how this goes. Provided everything goes okay. And there might be more stuff on YouTube coming up. But for now, just doing the one. I don't know, is the background music a good volume? It is the same volume as it has been, but maybe it is a little bit quiet for people. I just need to pop out the chat, and then I need to welcome Hellish to the stream as well. Hope you're doing okay. And then get rid of that, so I'm not thrashing my internet. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I have this over here. Can I put that? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to have like the YouTube chat on the street and the screen at all times. But if I do this, that's the wrong screen. Why? Why is that showing that screen? Christ on a bike. God. There we go. Why did OBS just swap? Oh, that's annoying. Anyway. Welcome, Grunkle, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Get rid of that. And get rid of... no, not get rid of that. Okay, so... what are we doing? We're doing Discord bots. That's what we're doing. So we need to do programs, organizations, Carberra, planning, / Hikari series. There we go. Welcome, Dav, to the stream too. Oh yeah, Neon, this is where we were. We were in the middle of using your library. So I believe the plan that I came up with last time, for this stream, or at least to start with, was to... well, so we have this file with interactions. So we have our select menus. I think this is a select menu anyway. And this is some buttons, or this is a button example. What ZSH configuration? You can find it in my dot files. It's in... I use ZSH, my ZSH. Those two are basically the defaults roughly, and then all the stylization is Starship, and the TOML for that is on the repo as well. So parafoxia / dot files, you can find it. But yeah, the plan was that I think I was going to redo this buttons example to match the one I have here, and then I was going to rebuild this in there, and then have the two files separate, so I could do a separate video on the raw implementations using just straight up Hikari, and then a separate video with the Neon stuff, and then just use Neon going forward if I ever needed it. I believe was the plan I kind of came up with. What is all this? Oh, that's just other stuff. We don't need any of that. So I guess we can get straight into it. Just yeah, it's just my bloody bot announcing this live stream as a premiere about 2 seconds after I announced the stream myself. So that was good timing on that, wasn't it? Oh god, that was fun. Just 1 second. Okay, so if I get the invite link to the server I'm using to test all this stuff. What the hell? Create a channel to join the chat. YouTube chat just signed me out. Oh, for Christ. YouTube, why? Oh, I was going to send a link. Oh, why have you done this to me? Oh no. Has the stream died? I can't... Wait, has the stream died? I can't get on the live dashboard. Oh no, the stream's very much there. Okay, that's weird. Oh, it's the Google account switch has just done an annoying on me. It always does this. Okay, so the stream is up. Okay. Okay, there it is. So the account switcher died. That was fun. And then the YouTube live dashboard is done for. I can't get onto it. Oh, there we go, it's back. Yikes. You went to Twitch. Welcome, John. Our account. It switched to my... So I have the Carberra Google account, and then the channel is a separate thing, sort of. So you know how on YouTube you have like brand accounts, and then you're just the standard account. It keeps switching to the standard account, but the standard account doesn't have any channel functionality on it. So then whenever I go to the studio or anything, it just breaks. Anyway, at least the stream is still live. That's what matters. Also, I found out, for some reason, YouTube's video bitrate limit is like 10 times higher than Twitch's. I don't know why that's a thing, but kept it the same. But maybe want to go. Well, I was gonna say maybe want to go back to link and I can raise it up, but then it will destroy everyone on mobile, so maybe not. But yeah. Anyway. I'm digressing heavily here. So we need to. Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I'm gonna have this colours thing. Because this seems like a relatively good example, I think. I think it's probably better than the count one I had. Plugin .commands. Do we just create the command? Before I make the series, I'm going to actually have to make sure that all this is properly typed. The problem is half of it was built, half of this planning stuff was built before the typing problems are fixed, and the other half is built now that all the typing is correct. So it's kind of a bit all over the place at the moment. But I'm pretty sure we're now on. God's sake, I'm pretty sure we're now on the latest version of Lightbulb. Just see if there's been. I don't think there's been an update since. No, it hasn't. Okay. So colours. Oh, we can't actually have the same. Okay. Or maybe this could be colours, and then this could be colour menu, and that'll be my way of sorting that out. Yeah, it's going to be properly typed as well. I think it wasn't properly typed because Lightbulb's typing was balked. I thought it was just way too complicated to go into all these weird typing edge cases, so I didn't bother. But now that typing's fixed, I've really got to go back and do all that. But I'll probably plan this semi properly a little bit later on. We'll see. Just to kind of clean up what I've got. I've already messed up the Git stuff, so there's no point in relying on that anymore. But yeah, what is going on there? Oh. Oh, I've actually messed that up big time. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. No, I'm doing it right. Okay, sorry, I was getting confused there. Because I realised I've type hinted on this side incorrectly. This is supposed to be context. Whoops. Welcome some absolutely random stuff. Well, I don't have a feeling about that message if that's a unicorn. Oh, I can zoom in, but I can't zoom out of the chat. It just looks like this at the moment. I can't... Ah! Okay, so the chat stuff, Twitch does better. Twitch does the chat better. That's fun. That's fun. I guess if I wanted to have it on my tablet, I could go back onto the restream. Oh, it's not. Oh, it was just coincidental. Okay, sorry about that. Random. Let me know. I put self in the property section. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. I do that still sometimes. With this, I put like self here. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh my god, you need to stop like quintuple duping me. Not too bad. How about you? So now we've got to build. We've got to build all it. Well, this is why I kind of kept this down here. It's part of menu ctx.bot rest.build action. So I'm getting like kind of flashbacks to when I did my Matplotlib versus Seaborn video for the data analysis series, because it really was like this, like where this is Matplotlib and this is Seaborn. It's just way easier to do anything with. Oof. That is a big re. Welcome Colour to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. We've got quite a few people. Or more people. We've got I think we've got more people than normal already, which is interesting. So I think, do we want to? Oh no, we don't want to do that yet. We just want the action row because the buttons work differently. So so it'd be, what is it? Oh, I think I've got to just chain it all, actually, you know, to do the same thing. I can't really do a for loop unless I do, but... well, I could. So I could do buttons equals, like... So you have, like, the label. This is going to be a mess. So you have the label, the ID, and then the style. Danger. It's from Bowser. Anyway. Blue and then grey. Green. Blue. And then grey. Yeah, I think this is probably the best way to do it with just the raw Hikari stuff. So this is, I think this is secondary. No, this is success, not secondary. Then this is primary, and then this is secondary. And then, well, actually, if we just have that, and then we have a for loop. So for label ID, I have custom ID script, and then button type in buttons. We do button menu dot adds. Actually, it's got to be like kind of like this, isn't it? If we're doing it with chains. Dot adds button. So it'd be button style. Nope, it'd be button style. No, it'd be button type. Actually, should this be? I think it should be style actually rather than type. And then dot set label. Label, and then I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I'm missing the custom ID here. Okay, that is just that. That's fine. Set label equals label, and then dot add to container. Can I? Right, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and refresh the chat. Okay, there we go. I have my actual account now. Nice. I'm actually signed in properly on my chat now because I switched the account switch. That's so annoying how that happens. I don't think it's a YouTube problem. I think the thing is Google's account switcher has been broken since I joined Google, and that was almost 10 years ago now, and they haven't fixed it. So it's just been perpetually terrible. So fantastic, absolutely amazing. So this does it infinitely, I think, because we don't bother cancelling the timeout. So this will need to be a while true. Try. What have I done? Okay, there we go. Event equals await ctx.bot.wait for. Hikari.interaction create event. And no, we're still not using stream. I'm apparently determined to never ever use stream. If I can avoid it, because it just looks awful to use. CTX.edit last response timed out. And then components. I'm not sure. Neon. Is there a way in Neon to set like timeout behavior? Welcome darkness to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Because I would ideally like to be able to set like a timeout callback or something. Or even have, like, if you had like a method in here that did it, perhaps. That would be kind of cool to have. So else, I think all we do is change the message, don't we? There's neon on timer. Oh, perfect. For a decorator callback. Sweet. Okay. We'll program that in after I've finished. I just didn't think about that when I did that last stream, so that's cool. So await event.interaction. So after I finish this, I'll go back and do that. Response, and then Hikari.response type.message update. Favorite color is what would it be? Event dot interaction dot. I'm not sure actually. Value 0, I suppose. Would it be that for this? I'm not sure. I guess there's only one way to find out. Python-m tutorial. There we are, loading up fine. Fantastic. And then if you go into the commands, and then we do, what is it, /colors, I think? Yeah. Colors. Well, that's a problem. What have I done wrong? Missing one positional argument. Oh, that's required? Okay. I actually didn't know that was a thing you needed to... Oh yeah, it is a thing you need to pass in. Okay. Oh, but you can pass none if you want, but yeah, just makes it more explicit, which is good. Well, that's not good. Does it do anything? Oh, there we go. Oh. I'm not sure. Okay, the stream is still on. I'm not sure if there's a temporary internet fault. No, it just doesn't work. That's amazing. What is it? Not found. Unknown interaction. Huh, okay. That's weird. What have I done wrong there? I'm presuming I've just mistyped something. Create initial response. Edit last response. Oh, maybe because we haven't created an event yet? We haven't created a message? Disable... I'm presuming it's supposed to say disable on one click. The menu constructor, you want to disable after the first button. So, okay, that's fair enough. I'll quickly shut that in a comment. Disable on one click. Also, I should say, if the doorbell goes off, I've got the doorbell up here. If the doorbell goes off, I will need to go and get it. So just keep that in mind. And I'm also putting my phone there. I need my phone on, so if it goes off, then sorry about that. But it won't be end of a stream if it goes off. It'll just be I need to go for a tick and answer it, because we're expecting someone to come by with some presents for us. So that's quite nice. I'm guessing this needs to be create because there's no initial message. Oh no, but I think I've realised what I never bothered sending the menu. That's what I've done there. I'm just too good. I think the problem is that I'm too good of a programmer. And VS Code doesn't really know what to do about it. I think that's the issue we're facing here. Cut. Not only have I messed up, I've sent it the American spelling. Oh really? What now? Action Row Builder has no attribute add to container. Oh, that's a problem. To add button. Set. What have I done wrong there? I've done the same. Build action with add button. Says something. No. Set label. Add to container. Oh, I know what I've done. Yeah, it just can't. It can't handle my skills. It's just insufficient. Colors. Hey, there we go. That should. God damn it. Really making a good case for neon right now. Event.interaction.value 0. What is wrong? What is it? It's got to be something. Interaction. Yeah, I would like the actual interaction, please. Okay, values. Oh, it's only a partial interaction, so it's like kind of it might not even exist kind of thing. But if that, I don't know. I'm not sure what I've done wrong there. Can move that over there. Because this one it doesn't bother. Event.interaction dot what? XT Neon Pro. It is good. The good thing about it is that it's done all this bit for you, so you don't ever need to do it. That's sort of the point of these things. Just let someone else do it for you. That's the point of analytics, after all. Literally, the whole reason I built that library was so no one else had to go through the trauma of trying to figure out the YouTube Analytics API. Like, it's genuinely awful. To be honest, Hikari interactions are not amazing. Lightbulb Neon is a bit of a lifesaver, but in completeness, I have to put myself through this. I don't know what it is. I actually have no idea. I need to go back to my... Oh god, that one. Still have more things to add. Damn, what else have you got to add to it? Is that a dab? Oh goodness. We've got a dab in chat. We officially have a dab in chat. I need to go to... I'm on the wrong account. I need to be on the Carberra organization. Organization. I might as well show you what I'm doing, since it's apparently going to take 20 years to do. So Hikari testing, but what I need to do is I need to go into the Minesweeper one. I need to look at how it does it. Oh god, look at all this crap. Oh, I don't think it even does. I don't think this does. Oh yeah, there's this whole like component interaction thing you need to check for as well. I forgot about it completely. I forget what happens if you call that. Message.components for being row.components. Oh, for row message.components for being row.components. Okay, fair enough. This doesn't really do it, does it? Oh, does it need a deferred message update, maybe? Maybe it needs a third one. I don't know if that would fix the problem, but I think it does anyway. Maybe that'll give it enough time to work out what the hell's going on. Nope. Still doesn't like it. Well, did it actually change though? Oh no, it didn't. It said the interaction failed. Same error, yeah, it's the same error. What would it... Okay, we're going to have to try and go through the docs and see if we can find something, because I really don't know what it would be. Maybe... hopefully it will last longer than, you know, a few weeks. Hopefully it'll last a little while. I've messed mine up a few times though, so I know what it's like. Let's be fair, Windows 10 WSL is messed up. I don't know if the Windows 11 WSL is the same. By the sounds of it, it is, but you're on the Windows 11 beta. The Windows 11 stable WSL is really nice. It is a button, yes. It's not a list, it's returning. Oh, is it returning like the row or something? So I'm not really sure it's returning, because on the select menu it returns a list, I think, of one thing. I think it's the values isn't even in the docs, so I have no idea where I even got that from. Yeah. Some of these YouTube audio library tracks are catchy, man. They're good. Just one value. Like that? Like sometimes I generally just put on some bad snacks or some slender beats. There's no attribute value. Maybe it's just that. So what we're going to do, we're going to print whatever the hell this is. Oh yeah, it's just an empty tuple. Gives button. Yeah, what value? If you set a custom ID on the interaction. That's the name of the color. Well, I set a custom ID here. Then I want to know how this gets. You know, I'm just gonna use light bulb. Screw it. How do you do it? I'm not light bulb. I'm just gonna use this. That's a good container. That is. Oh hello. That's not quite what I was expecting to get out of that. Oh, does it just set the label itself? Oh, interesting. That has statistics for different games. What, like online games and that? Welcome to Stream Zero Nero, by the way. Hope you're doing okay. That grey. Well, this. So I always forget, which I'm pretty sure grey with an E is the British way of doing it. But I might be wrong. Is it grey or grey? Grey is more frequent in American English, whereas grey is more frequent in British English. Therefore, with an E is better. You can't make it orange, unfortunately. There's only a very limited number of online, not online games. I'm getting confused with messages. There's a very limited. What is going on over there? There's lights going on all over the place. There's a very limited number of button colours you can choose from, and orange, unfortunately, is not one of them. Oh god, there's so many messages. Ah! Online games, okay, fair enough. I'll look into that. It might be worth something doing in this series, perhaps. Just getting like API stuff for a game. It could work. Shift enter doesn't work. Does it not? That's a big re. What font? Vera code, probably. If you mean my ID, it's everything is just Vera code. Partial interaction.id. I'm guessing this is the custom ID. So can you not just get the label? I feel as though that's kind of dumb. But that just didn't. Did I not call that properly? Oh, I know I'm putting this. Why is that not updating at all? CC's customer. Yeah, I was getting confused about. So my favourite colour is grey, obviously. Grey. Why is it not updating the message? I'm gonna have to use custom ID. That is just super dumb. I don't know why. I'm guessing the Discord API just doesn't return the label at the bottom, which is ridiculous. I don't know if, like, can you have like a custom ID or something like that? Maybe. We'll see. Blue, grey. We'll see. We'll see if that works. Why isn't this? I'm guessing the deferred message update is kind of freaking it out. I'm not sure why that's not updating. Oh, there you go. It was the deferred message. Okay, so you can have that. Okay. That works. We'll just do it like that, I guess. So all this can go. We'll just have, like, I don't know, colour and a button style. And then colour, and then set this also to colour. There you go. Yeah. Neon has, you have the custom ID and then you have the label as well, which is nice. I'm guessing it just stores it within itself. Right, anything in particular, especially because it's like a separate object. Okay, so we can get rid of the count now. So I just want to make sure that the two commands work pretty much the same before we move on. So we've got red, green, blue, grey, and we need to get rid of the print as well before I forget and accidentally include it in the series. And then if I do colour menu, it breaks. Why? That was working before. Has it registered? Oh, it's probably registered the same thing over the top of itself. Maybe. I'm not sure actually. Why has that happened? Command interaction has no attribute custom ID. No, it's. Oh, it's. I think it's registered over the top of itself. That's kind of irritating. I think because the thing is the same. Like this is all the same. I think that's why it's getting confused. There you go. Oh yeah, the buttons are in the opposite order. I need to go back and fix that. Yeah, it works the same. Called the callbacks. Yeah, I think it just got confused because the method names were the same. Well, not the method names, actually, the function names, because they are functions. This doesn't need to be here. This needs to be somewhere down here or something. Doesn't note. But I do need to swap these around. Have I done that right? I'm not sure I've done that. I don't think I have done that right. I've just done it the same as I had it before. I think. Wait, so the first one goes at the bottom, doesn't it? And then it goes up in succession like that. Color menu. No, I've done it wrong again. Whatever. So that needs to go like that. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so this we need to now call this button menu. Oh, it's going through everything. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Damn it! Damn it! What? Oh my god! It's just going to be easier to do alt click at this point. Sorting algorithm OP. It's not an algorithm, it's just me putting them in the wrong order. So then we need... Well, the select menu should actually really come above it, to be honest. Select menu, neon.component menu. And then... Oh, God knows how this works. I'm going to have to go back to the readme. This would come up. And then it'd be... What's it? Link menu, I suppose. Carb sort. The new PyPy package from Carberra. Carb sort does exactly the same as sorting, just slightly slower. That's just all it does. It just sorts things ever so slightly slower. So it'd be, I guess, select a link. I don't know why I'm so... No, that's not the button I wanted. That's also not the button I wanted. I don't know why I'm... That's also not the button I wanted. That's also not the button I wanted. There we go. I'm back. I can't operate a computer, actually. This is something that a lot of people wouldn't guess about me. Is that I don't actually know how to use a computer. It's bad when it comes to career choice and that. But well, has YouTube changed the emojis? What's it changed to? Right, I need to go. I need to go to ext neon. I need to. It's this one. Okay. Select menu example here. Well, there goes the chat. LolXD. There it is. Okay. So it'd be neon.option. And then. Oh, that's a point. For this purpose, raw is probably better than this. This is probably only really best if like everything is completely different. We'll have to see. I'll actually program the thing first before get into it. So I'm guessing this is the there we go, custom ID. So just call it select menu. Screw it. Wait, what did I give the other select menu as an ID? Oh, I called it link select. It'll do the same thing. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Dude, stop. Get some help. Oh my god! Just take me back. I genuinely actually can't use a computer. And this would be okay. So this is the placeholder then, I'm guessing. Yes. Choose a link. Yeah, that might be quite nice to have. If you had like neon.options or neon.option mapping or something, and then it just kind of it wrapped around stuff. That could be cool. Maybe that could be my contribution. Async def. Select link self and then values list of presumably string. Hey Terminal, how did the rest of your stream go? And then it would be await self-edit message. How loud was it? I really don't know how loud my microphone can be sometimes. PRs are open, noise. Well, I tried to PR before, but I gave up. That's good. Glad the stream went well. But yeah, I found you because you're a helper, and obviously your name gets hoisted above everyone else's. So when you stream, it's easy to see it. So that's one of the perks of being a helper or moderator if you're a streamer. You basically just kind of get the free advertising. And it's fine because it's just a nice little perk of it's a perk of the job, I guess you could say. So this would be the. Oh, I guess it'd be the like value 0. So this would be say supporter. Oh, is it supporter? Oh, are you not a helper? You only supporter. I thought you were a helper. Maybe I'm just screwing up. Oh yeah, you're just supporter. Well, it's one of the perks of being a supporter as well, I suppose. Lol XD. Imagine going to someone's DMs and be like, "How are you?" You wouldn't go anywhere near them, would you? It'd be very interesting to see how that sounded. I can't imagine that sounded particularly nice. That was kind of the point. Shaking my head. And then we'll just have Discord. So I want to make them as similar as possible to so people understand. Because otherwise people won't get it, probably. I know all you lot will. But you know, as much as I don't want to make the series too simple, you do have to cater for people. A lot of the people coming into the tutorial series for Discord bots, they're like 14, they never programmed anything in their life. This probably also needs to be backwards. So you do need to kind of cater for that sort of audience. So you do need to make everything kind of as easy as possible. I suppose in a way that's a good thing, because that means you actually do have to really think about making a easy to follow tutorial. Which if you're doing something like data science, you don't have to think of it as much, and then sometimes you can kind of mess up, but it kind of has in a way. It kind of has. You know, you're in for a treat. Actually, that reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me, but it reminds me. I'll give people a few minutes to get ready and everything, just in case. But I have an opportunity for everyone in this stream to appear in an upcoming video. Just on Discord. So if you want to be a part of that, go to that link and join the server. And I basically just need a little bit of footage of messages. So what I need to do, I need like a number of people to spam a certain thing in chat. I need to record it for a video. So if you want to spam something in the chat, and it will be a specific phrase, it's not just anything. If you want to spam something in the chat and appear in a video of mine, then join the server, and I'll come back to that in a few minutes once everyone is ready. It'd just be probably general. It's just whichever one doesn't have a conversation going at the time. But essentially the idea would be, I need something like what I say I want a bot, and then I just need people to spam learn Python or tag LP, one of the two. I want it because there's a particular bit in a video. So I'm making like, if anyone's seen my Discord timeout video, I'm making another video in that style, but it's a lot longer. And one of the bits is going to be that. I've decided, so that should be fun. But we'll make sure this all works first, while everyone's getting joined and ready to do all that. If anyone hasn't joined the server already. Oh, that is a nice setup. So we've got, what was it, color, link menu, link menu, link my menu. Select my link, my darling. That was the point. What I was going to do as well, I was going to add the timeout when I. So what was it? Neon.on timeout, and then is that like that, or not? I don't know. I guess just timeout. Screw it. Who cares? And then I guess that just gets converted to none, and I wait self to edit message. Timed out, and then components equals that, I guess. So I probably should have set the timeout to less than that, actually, so I can actually test it. That would have been nice if I had done that. Color menu. Oh. It had its own... Does it have its own behavior? It like disabled the buttons automatically. It got rid of them and then it put them back. That was weird. I guess that's its default behavior. Is that a bug that it's doing that? Or is that like... I mean, obviously it's intentional, it's disabling it. But is it a bug that it's doing it on top of what you're already doing? I'm just gonna shove that in the other one as well. Neon.on timeout. Okay, didn't need to do that, but whatever, it's fine. So what happened was I sent a message this time. Actually, I might as well show you. Once I've shown this off, we'll do the thing for the video. So it times out, and then the buttons... I tell the buttons to go away, but then it puts them back. But disabled. So obviously the disabled thing is intentional, but... I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Okay, we'll probably do it in off-topic. See as off-topic seems to be free. So is everyone ready? Is everyone ready to spam learn Python in the chat? It's going to make absolutely no sense to people that are in the server and not part of the stream. Are you ready? Alright. I think we've got cider ready. I think terminal's ready. I want to get a few more readies before I get this. You won't get auto ban. There's no spam protection in the server, so perhaps there's a chance I shouldn't have told you that. But basically, I just need you to continue spamming it until, but not yet. But I need you to continue spamming it until I tell you to not do that anymore. So we've got a few people that are ready. Professor's also ready. It's the Carberra tutorials one. It's just the main one. So on my mark will be yes, the regular Discord. The mark will be I want bot now, or something like that. Make me bot. I can't be so, you know, some generic like entitled 14-year-old asking for a Discord bot, essentially. Channel off topic, because I believe there's a conversation happening in the general. And then when I send that message, people should spam either learn Python or tag LP. One of the two things, doesn't matter which, as quickly as possible until I say stop. Shouldn't be any more than about 5 seconds. So I need to think of like a good phrase. So I've got like something that make me bot now or something like that. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I want bot now. There we go. Right, so 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on, we'll wait until the typing indicator's gone. That's John just getting ready. Copy pasters, alright. We just need the people in there with the copy paste. The first one, I'd say type it first so you get the typing indicator, and then just spam the copy paste. So get the paste buffer ready, type it out first, and then after you've sent the first typed one, then start copy pasting it like crazy. It just needs to be a huge spam. Just the typing indicator's going nuts. Just wait until they've all vanished, so I know everyone's good to go. If Discord is ever going to get rid of them. I got rid of Neons and Insiders came back up. God damn it. Have we broken the typing indicators or something? Okay, I think we're almost good. No. Is it because I'm pretty sure they go away, right? Once you've stopped typing for a bit, even if there's something in the box. Okay, yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that'll be enough. That's fine. Alright, enough. We got the footage. We got the footage we need. Stop. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That's perfect. Right, I'm going to quickly explain to everyone in the server that isn't in the stream. Yeah, the bot was never going to respond to that, but I wanted tag LP to be an option because obviously the tag LP is a big meme in the support cases. So I wanted that as like kind of a little inside. As a little inside joke to people that know about it. That was cool. Right, let's just make sure OBS definitely got that. Okay, it was definitely on the right screen at the right time. Did it have Discord? It did. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got that. Cool. Thank you everyone for that. That's gonna be great. I might make that into like a separate additional clip as well, because holy shit, that was funny. I just love how it just kept going forever. That was great. Okay, cool. So, back to the topic of the stream. Yeah, because I was editing this segment I'll just quickly say this, we'll go back. I was editing the segment before. I was thinking, oh, it'd be so good to have that. But I was editing the segment kind of at the time the server kind of is a bit more dead. Because a lot of people are European, and a lot of those Europeans would have been asleep at the time. So I was like, alright, well, I'm doing a stream tomorrow. I'll just do it in the stream. Because then I can get the footage and then I can rally the people. So that was beautiful. Thank you everyone who participated in that. That honestly could not have been any better. Yeah, where were we? Okay, I think we were on here. I think Neon said that he was going to check this out. From runtime and function. Okay, it's just going to look into it. That's fine. We could very much do that. Someone coming in the server, we just have like I think it'd be tag LP2 or 3. I don't know what number it would be. We'll just have that. That would be the most passive aggressive thing in the world. Oh, the sex bots! The sex bots are here. The sex bots are here. I don't think you can see that because it's been blocked, but it's not anything sweary, so I'll put it on the stream. The sex bots have arrived. Oh, come on. We've made it. That's how you know you've made it on YouTube. When the sex bots. Oh, these two went through. Oh, some went through. Some didn't. Like there was some up here that didn't, and then these ones did. Just the choice of emoji. Ah, okay. I'm glad we got at least one. That's kind of how you know that your stream is making it when the sex bots are here. But yeah, so this was a thing to be looked at, so we don't need to do anything with that now. I think we've done the interactions and the neon stuff. I think we've done that all now. YouTube is a big rip. You don't really get the sex bots on Twitch, do you? I always just find them funny, to be honest with you. Is there only 5? I thought we had more than 5. I swear we've got more than 5 people in the chat at the moment. You know, maybe the YouTube numbers are a bit wrong. I know Twitch's numbers are generally very wrong a lot of the time because they're really delayed. I don't have the YouTube dashboard open at the moment, so I genuinely have no idea what number it is, but I could probably load it. You know, seeing as we're in the middle of 2 separate things, or 2 separate topics, I'll quickly load the creator dashboard and see what the studio figures are, because I think they're slightly more accurate on here than they are on the actual view page. Because why is it taking me to that one? I don't want. I'm not. There's a stream I'm doing live. Can you not just default to that one? Concurrent view. Oh, it's only 5. I could have sworn it was more. Oh well. Maybe the numbers just messed. Who knows? Either way, it doesn't matter. Cool. The people that are here, we've got cool people. Why is that still open? I don't know why that's open. Weird. Anyway. So, let me bring the plan back up. So the plans, we've got selection menus, buttons, then we got selection menus, neon, and then buttons, neon. I don't know whether to like. Okay, so it's one I'm going to post to the community. I think I could do polls in here as well. Yes, I can do polls now. Fantastic. This is new. Should I group? I don't know. I don't even know how to phrase the question. What I'm trying to say is like, I'm not sure if I should do selection menus, buttons, selection menus in neon, and then buttons in neon, or do selection menus, then selection menus in neon, then buttons in neon. Now that I say it, the other way around does make more sense, doesn't it? I think that way does make more sense. Because then you've got the selection menus one after another, and then the buttons one after another as well. And then that covers that part of the API, so that if anything else needs to use it, say like case studies or even other parts in the tutorial, then those bits are just covered. Getting the hurts. One with selections, put selections back to back. Oh, so you think having the raw one and then the neon one in the same video is the better way to do it, Johnny? Okay. Parts back to back. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Johnny posed an interesting question, so I might as well get feedback. Should I combine these two and combine these two, or leave them separated? Because my worry about combining them is that the video might end up being quite long. And I want to avoid super long videos if I can. But seeing as they are technically on literally the same topic, it might be better. I'm not really sure. 4 vids is too much. We've got 2 for combine. Okay, I can do a pop off for this one. Combine or split raw and neon implementations. Combine, split. You know, we'll do a proper poll. Ask my community. I can't have a time limit on it, and I have no idea where that poll has gone. Has that poll just been lost to the ether? Oh, there we go. It's there. It just took like 20 years to start it. So does this have? Oh look, I can manually end it. Okay. Well, the poll UI is actually a lot better on YouTube. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised. Although you can't see how many votes have been... Oh, you can see how many votes have been cast. Okay, so there's 5 votes for combine. I'm guessing your vote disappeared. Oh, I don't know. Either way, at least 4 or 5 other people voted the same thing as you. Okay, so everyone wants it combined, so that's fine. We will combine the 2. In the plan, I will put plus neon just so I remember that is the plan. Because obviously this bit isn't going public, so I can put whatever notes I want in here. Okay, that's fine. So those videos will probably be quite long, but it will at least cover everything in one go. So that works. I'm going to end it. No. 75 to 25, 6 to 2 in favour of combining. So I'm not sure. Oh, the navigation menu. Yes, this was the light bulb inbuilt utility that I was going to have a look at. Oh, I got 9 votes in here. Okay. Yeah, polls work quite well on YouTube chat, you know. That's not too shabby, actually. I don't hate how that works. That's cool. Okay, we've got an hour left. I should also say as well, this stream has to end hard at 6. Because I have something at 6:15. So 9 votes, which says 4 people in chat. I don't know. This is kind of my theory that the YouTube numbers aren't too accurate. The post-stream analytics will have better information about this sort of stuff, because all the analytics will be culminated. YouTube live analytics generally aren't amazing, but the culminated analytics are great. How's Windows 11? I really like it. I personally think it is well worth the upgrade if you can do it. If you can go over the taskbar, do it. Genuinely do it. It's better than Windows 10 in more or less almost every single way. Maybe. It might do. Wait, will it do it in a separate message? You know, I was careful not to have, you know, the hashtag VOD in there. Otherwise, when it went up, it would then announce the VOD again. Because I think I like the icons in the middle. I like the icons in the bottom middle. This works for me, weirdly enough. Bizarrely, having them on the where is it? I forget how you change it. Having them on the left, like this just doesn't work for me. But having them in the center, I love them in the center. They're so good. Oh my god. I have gone up to the right a few times, but it's not much as strong as I thought. Maybe because I got a bigger monitor now. When I had it on the right, I had a 768p monitor. So. Oh, yeah, the dragon feature. I never used it. I never used that. I barely ever used that dragging thing. So that wasn't a huge issue to me. I barely used the start menu, so I don't care about this, really. Taskbar, alright. I do agree that removing the customization entirely was a terrible idea. I do personally I don't think I'll be changing it back to the right, but I think the option should be there for people that do. I think what they've done is because they've integrated the taskbar in such a way, because that, like, you know, this whole notification center, you know, this action center, like the way it's done, I think, like, it's only really designed for something that's on the bottom. I think implementing like all these animations, all that would be weird going on the side. So I can kind of see why it's not there, but there have been signs and rumours that they are planning to bring taskbar repositioning back. I have seen that around. I don't know if it's going to happen. It might be 22H2. It might be 22H1, I don't know, but we'll see. Welcome Tomo to the stream, hope you're doing okay. That's a cool accent colour. What, the red? It's one of the default ones, I think. It's good enough. I would have preferred something a bit darker, but I couldn't be asked to set a custom colour. So. What can you do? Yeah, we need the navigation menu. I think, don't quote me on that though, Unicorn. I might be wrong about that, but I did see somewhere. I did definitely see it, that they're thinking of bringing it back. I think they should. I'll probably leave my taskbar as it is. I love the taskbar like this, but a lot of people don't, so I think they should bring it back. Although you can get that utility, I don't know what it's called, but you can get that thing that just literally replaces the Windows 11 taskbar with the Windows 10 one. So you can put it on the side and it just looks like the Windows 10 one, so it might be worth downloading that. I forget what it's called entirely though. But it like bypasses all the registry hack removals that they did. Use wallpaper engine. I haven't been bothered to set it up. I might set it up later, because it was kind of burning away at my CPU a bit more than not my CPU, my GPU a bit more than I'd want it to. But I think that utility literally brings back the Windows 10 taskbar, including the drag ability. I'm pretty sure it brings back the drag, because it just literally replaces the codes straight up, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Lively wallpaper. I've never heard of that. I've only ever really used wallpaper engine. Plus, I paid for wallpaper engine, so I'm gonna damn use it. Well, I'm not using it at the moment. I probably will eventually set it up. Anyway, light bulb navigation menus. I need to find where that is dealt with in the docs, because I genuinely don't know. So Tomo, we might need your help on this one, because I just know it exists. I have never done anything with it, but I do kind of want to ideally talk about this default one that's in there. I think it's called pagination, because I know it's in the utils, but I don't know if the utils.patch.string paginator. Ah, there's a guide for it. Fantastic. It's all guilds the boys in. That looks a bit nicer than Discord menus. That's fair. To be fair, I've never even heard of Lively Wallpaper before. So, yeah, I don't know how good or bad it is. Okay, that could work. So I had it I had it on. I think I had my old one on like 10 FPS, but slowed down a lot, so it looked quite smooth, and it was still. I think part of it might have been because it was a 4K live wallpaper. But the one I've got at the moment is the same wallpaper I had when I had that. So it's the same wallpaper, it's just not live. So yeah. But come on, guys. Rest of fetch guilds. It might be worth using that example. It's probably not going to be actually. Might be worth doing it for. I don't know what example I could do. I can't really do. I could do members in a server like this. Couldn't I? Numerate guild start 1. That's weird. Interesting. I didn't even know you could set a start for enumerate, to be honest. Where would I want that? I guess I'd want that in a separate extension again. Really. Oh god. Pagination. .py. Import let boob. Import Hikari. Import Hikari from Birmingham. Lightbulb. .ext import. I don't even know if you even need to still import all this Lightbulb stuff. Plugin. Don't need that. Oh, got rid of the chat. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Plugin equals. I need to stop with the accents, man. Hi, Karen. I was like Hickory Dickory Dock. Just import Lightbulb cards. Everything's available for top level. This is true. Is there one thing that's not? Oh no, I think I've imported it. Oh no, it was Neon I imported it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just getting confused with myself now. Lightbulb has it in it as well. This is what we're using. That's also true. That is also a very true point. Plugin, and then this would be pagination. Class. Don't need to do that. Don't know what I'm doing. So plugin.commands. I wonder if MyPy still complains about that. Lightbulb.command and then name equals unknown members. Display all members in a list. And then we'll use this as our thing, I suppose. Our example. So content. Oh, I need implements. Lightbulb.implements. Lightbulb.prefix command and lightbulb. /command and then this needs to be lightbulb.context because it uses both, so we don't know. It could be either. And then if I move this over to the side so I can still see the chat. Whoa, docs, do not like that. We do need to do from lightbulb.utils.pag input, unless this is also top level now. Is this top level too? String. It's not. All the utils were left out. Import string paginator. Equals away. I just did try it. Bot.rest.fetch. Help if I actually did it right. This is bot.rest.fetch. I'm guessing it's fetch members from the guild. CTX.get. Does this? Oh, this takes this. So I can just pass in the guild ID. So that's all the members. And then pag equals string paginator Max lines. We'll just set it to 10 for now, and we'll see how it goes. Equals 10. You might turn it down if we need kind of more of an example per se, but so we could do 4n member in enumerate members. Oh, does this start change the number? Ah, I thought start changed where in the list the enumerate started from. But no, I think it changes the index it uses to start with. That's very helpful. Yeah, also, that is the one big problem with streaming on YouTube. There is no channel points or anything like that. So the hydrates and all that would go away. I've never used start and enumerate before. Well, I have had a need to, but I've never known it was a thing, so I just do I+1 everywhere. Also, that should really be I, really, if we're going with convention. Page.add line. And then do 1,000 separator, why not? Get all fancy. To make up for the fact that I've never used... make up for that I've never used start and enumerate. You expose. All I'm going to say is that this is a test stream for potential things. I might as well just talk about it. I'm thinking of ditching Twitch entirely. Is the answer to that. I'm gonna make a New Year's announcement thing and talk about it. But this stream is basically just a scout. It is a test to see whether YouTube has fixed the issues it had previously, which I haven't run into anything major, so I think it has. Whether more people came to the stream, which I would say they did. And if both of those things were true, then there are numerous other reasons to move away from Twitch right now. Like, a lot of them. As in, Twitch is basically going down the shitter. Because when I started streaming on Twitch, Twitch was the place to be out of the two for customer support. Nowadays, the opposite could not be true. Or the opposite could not be more true, sorry. And then there's like financial reasons as well, where Twitch just doesn't pay anyone anything. You plan on unlisting stream videos. The VODs will go live. So the Twitch, that's also another benefit. Twitch affiliate, you had a 24-hour exclusivity clause. So I had to wait 24 hours before publishing. With YouTube, if I stream on YouTube, the VOD can go up the moment YouTube has finished processing it. So instead of waiting like 24 hours, you're only waiting about 2 or 3. Which is another good thing. And I have to worry less about it. But I will talk about that more properly later down the line, because there are, a plethora of reasons really why I'm considering switching over, or switching back, really. Yeah, the main thing, this is only a test stream, and streams will continue to be on Twitch, because I want to hit $100 in revenue, so I can get the payout, because you can only get paid after you hit $100. So once I get to that payout threshold, then I will probably switch. But I want my money. I'm on 91 at the moment, so I'm not that far away. But if you think I've been streaming on Twitch since March, it's now December and I've made $90 in total. Not great, is it? It's because Twitch takes 55% of all revenue. Apparently, sometimes, in some situations, it takes 70% of revenue. I'm $9 away. So I think I might actually hit it. I think I might have hit the boundary already, but I won't know until the 12th of January because Twitch only updates the figure once a month. So I think I'm at the $100, but I don't know that because they update it once a month. So I won't know until, for about another 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So it's just dumb. It's just really dumb. And I don't even know if I'm going to get the money, because there's been this whole thing about like huge high-profile streamers haven't been paid at all. Like if you look at Dankpod's most recent video about it, that because I had friends talking about it to me, I was thinking, oh, maybe this is not really, you know. And then Dankpod's made a video about it, saying that he just hasn't been paid for like 3 months, and he's in like the top 0.5% of all streamers on the platform or something. So it's like, yeah, how about no? So I might not even get the money, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I will go into more detail about it later. Kind of once I know exactly what's going on. Because right now, again, I haven't fully decided this is a test stream, really, to see if YouTube is viable. And honestly, in my opinion, it is. You know, John has already said that he prefers it. So I'll have to see. Actually, you know what? Since I've been talking about it. Now, bearing in mind, we've only done one stream on here in a while. But I've got a number of plans for next year. Don't worry about that. I've stopped lounging around being miserable, and I'm actually doing things now. I've kind of got my mojo back. I feel like I got my mojo back. So next year, got a good number of plans. We'll see how any of them go, and then we'll just take it as it comes. Really. But yeah. Anyway, we'll test the paginator. Plugin does not attribute. Come on. Oh, triple M. Nice. Oh, it's missing a load. But I am gonna make. I'm gonna do a New Year plan. I'm also gonna make it a stream as well, rather than a premiere. I think that would be good, and I might do the Q&A with it as well, because I haven't got as many questions as I was expecting. So I'll probably do the Q&A with it, and then people can ask more questions live. That just makes it easier. But I think getting a live reaction for people would be kind of cool for that. So we'll see. Worth experimenting with him. If it doesn't work, it don't work. Then we'll go back to the premieres. But yeah. Can't knock something until you try it. So. Feel spam in the main server. I mean on YouTube. Oh, if it's not paginated. I think it is. I think this is specifically paginated because at work. Oof. Gaming stream. Don't know. I still don't know if that's ever happening. What did I call? Oh, I called it members, didn't I? Oh God. Right. Okay. Johnny was onto something there. Sending each page manually. Am I? That's what the example did, unless I... Did I mess up? Hang on. No, this is what the example does. Release the form results. Sometime in January. Around that time. You need to navigate it. Oh, God. Well, the example doesn't say that. Unless the paginator is just the wrong thing. I'm not sure if I'm even just using the wrong thing or not. Add line which should be split up into the appropriate number of pages accessible through pages. Okay. So it's... YouTube chat censors idot. Censors idot. That's a big meme. Read an example for the paginator. Well, I thought that was what I needed. So is it what? Do I need the embed paginator? So I don't need paginator at all. I need a navigate. Oh, reaction navigate. Ah. Right. Right, I see. So you... Oh my god, okay. Paginator does pagination. Well, I thought that it would be like other things, but it's not. So... Navigation does navigate. So I'm guessing it would be the reaction navigator. Although, isn't there like an interaction navigator? Says people, no one needs pages without navigation. So I need to also... Okay. Page nav. Okay. Right. So we're doing a whole different example. This just imports like page and nav. Import page and nav. In before the example doesn't use PEP8 standards. We got another sex bot. We have another sex bot. Actually, it's the same one. It just took a bit of a break. Yeah, all right. You can chill out now. You can actually just chill out. Stop! I just told. Okay, there we go. Jesus. It just was going for it. The weird thing is the message for hide messages from the button for hide messages is right next to the button for make moderator. So I almost made the sex button mod. You know, that would have been a bit of a meme, wouldn't it? So we make the page. Oh, Christ's sakes. Pageant. Just call it the paginator. It's fine. 4L in things that creates a lot of text dot split. Good example. Oh my, yeah. I think Twitch probably does have slightly better moderation standards. That is a point. There might not be any mods in the YouTube chat. I didn't think about that. I might have to come back to that and deal with that. But then again, this is a test stream. This is why we do this. This is how we find stuff. Actually, I can make mods now, can't I? Right, Doge, you're a mod. Have fun with that. I don't know if anyone else that is a mod in the server is here. Who wants to be a mod? So we'll just open it to the floor. Who wants to be a mod? I'll make a mod. You want to be a mod? You're a moderator, and you're a moderator. Why was that held for review? YouTube, shut up. And you're a moderator. Oh my. And oh no. Oh dear. all the. You're a moderator. There we go. Just gonna end up making every. Oh, you don't get mod then if you gotta leave. You gotta be here the whole time. All right, every single stream. Gotta be here from start to end, unpaid. Just how it is. It's how it is in this capitalist world. Welcome Mango to the stream. How are we doing? Okay. Oh, well, not yet. I don't recognise you from the Discord. I've only modded people that I recognise from places. So I recognise Tom, I recognise Cider, I recognise Thingy. I think the list of mods we have is fine at the moment. I don't want to make everyone a mod. Because that just kind of defeats the point of having moderated teams in the first place. But so many mods. Starts in the streams because dinner. That is unfortunate. I think we've got a decent team at the moment, and we'll work it out. I do recognise a unicorn. I was talking to Artificial, because I'm not sure I've seen him in the Discord, unless his Discord is recognisable. I just don't recognise the name. Yeah, it's called Aviolong Artificial. Is it 5 mods? I thought it was 4. I only wanted 4 people. Well, I guess I count. We'll see. Will affect your attention rate. I upload stream VODs all the time from Twitch, and the retention rate's pretty low on those, so it's fine. I mean, if it, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. The streams don't get, recommended anyway. What's a multiplier? I've stopped giving people mods. There are only a few mods. Okay? And the mod team might get swapped around. I don't know. There's a bit of a test meme stream at the moment. If we actually do need to finish... I would ideally, Brian, like to finish the moderator before the end of the stream in half an hour. So let's get going with that. We haven't done a lot, have we? Yeah, the sex bot is gone. I booted them out the channel because they were just getting a bit annoying. But it's fine. Am I a mod? No, you're not. You asked for it a bit late. First thing Tomo does is time out everyone. For L, we've got the lines. We have the lines already. Okay, it's just this bit we need to change. So I'm so tempted to just call this Netscape just as a terrible meme. Screw it, we'll do it. Paginator .build pages. Streams tend to get recommended too. Most people get it recommended, don't click it. Huh, interesting. I like the idea of having them as VODs though, because a lot of people go back and watch them later, I find. At least on Twitter. YouTube are less so, but I want to make the VODs available to people. Yeah, I've had streams get recommended on the search, and then when the VOD goes up, it doesn't get recommended so much. So it's like I've set a lot of the channels that I've seen stream on YouTube don't unlist. So I'm not sure what channels you're watching, but a lot of the ones that I know stream on YouTube don't unlist them. It's weird. I don't know. Unlisting them will make it available. What do you mean it'll make it available? Unlisting them, you have the list, so they're not publicly available anymore. You could make a YouTube bot. Do I want to make a YouTube bot? I don't know. I could make a PyPy package for it. So they're still accessible if you wanted. I could do. I might have to look into this. Artificial, do you have like a link or something? Because I'm presuming if this is a thing, then someone's probably talked about it in an article or something before, or like a video of someone talking about it. If you have something like that, let me know, because it'd be interesting to see how it does affect these things. So if you have any like examples or like anything that says it's better to do this, then do send it, and I'll have a look into it and see, and kind of work it. Just learn to speak English first, and then I'll decide what to do about it. Navigator.ron context. Oh yeah, I called it Netscape, didn't I? The meme. I also probably want the embed paginator, really, not the string one, but we'll see. Members. Oh, never mind. Let's get it working first. Lightbulbs has no attribute add line because, yes, I haven't changed this. Okay, this uses... Is there an interaction navigator? Because Yes, I do the tutoring thing still. On Ares. Oh, I've deleted it now. I'm not sure if you wanted me to answer that. There's reaction navigator. There's reaction. Oh, button navigator. There it is. Okay. I would want that over. So I'd want. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Button navigator and then the embed paginator. Whoops. Thank you. I couldn't find it before, but I think I just scrolled straight past it when I was looking. Because I definitely went this far up. There we go. There are certainly ways you can make that look prettier, but in terms of the actual, paginated nature of it, so I wonder how it's sort. I think it's sorting these by user ID by those things. Ideally, but what I'm gonna do, I think, is have it sorted by lambda m m dot joined. It's m dot joined, that isn't it? So have it in order, and then that will need to be. Oh no, it actually needs to be like that. And that'll be reverse equals true. So it'll sort them by newest to oldest member. And then, so the button navigator, events. Is there a way, it'd probably be in the embed paginator, of setting a title to embed factory? No. Description of a default embed, so embed factory. Oh, okay. So it looks like you do it in here. Dot embed factory. Async def, not async def build embed. Page index and then page content, and then that is, oh god, I don't know what the types on that would be. Page index sounds like an int, and then this sounds like a string to me. Return hickory dickory doc dot embed title equals members. Oops. Description equals page content. Color equals some shade of red. We'll go with that. Time stamp equals dt.date time.now.as time zone. Import date time as dt. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, this needs to be a. This needs to return an embed. Hickory dickory dogs. That would be amazing. I feel like there was something else I was going to put in here. Oh, I was going to put a thumbnail. Dot set thumbnail. CTX dot. That's within scope, so that's fine. Get guild dot thumb dot icon URL. I don't know if that's how you do it. I forget entirely. Members. Hey, that did work. Nice. I'm lost. And then if we go back to the start. Oh, actually, no, we don't want the footer. We want to keep as. Oh, that just throws out completely. That's going to fail. Okay, we want this inside here then, and then we want this inside there, and then we want that down there, and then we want that down there, and then we want this over here, and then we want this page, and then page index presumably is what we want out of this. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm tempted to have and then I've forgotten how you do this. Oh, it's isn't it T that? That's not right either. Oh no, it's I think it's that. Oh no, actually, there's no point in a. Actually, we could do what, member dot join that dot timestamp member, and then we can do. I don't know if I'll do this in the actual series or not, but we're just doing it like this for now. That's what it's format. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, it's capital R for what I want. It's not. It's really not. Because this is a method I didn't realise. Members. Oh, I think it's the dot. I think the dot's throwing it off, isn't it? Unless I've done it wrong. I think if I get rid of the dot. Yeah. Oh god, how do I make it only seconds? I don't know how you do that. Well, cleanly anyway. As a float. How do you do this in not a dumb way? Oh! Of course. Make it an int. The dot. What am I? Oh god. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I really do wonder whether I should have a programming channel or not. There we go. So now you get to see like how long ago they joined. This server has been around for a really long time apparently. Wow. 2 hours ago, nice. Cool. That's sweet. That's pretty sweet, actually. I think this poll is still going. Okay. I'll resend this link in case people want to join the server. It's near the end of the stream, but you know. If people do want to join this testing server, that is the link. Once again. So that is, I think that's pagination done. Whether or not I'll do that time thing, I don't know. But that is, pagination. Okay. So I can't think of anything else to do in terms of interactions. Unless someone else can think of something to do with interactions. So a lot as logging. I don't know if I want to bother really with logging. I don't. Oh no. Yeah, that's sorry. That's logging as in like actual Discord logging, not Python logging. So does paginator work that well? It works really well. It's a lot better than Discord menus. A calculator. I think that's more a case study. And we will see. I'll keep the idea in mind. Maybe a more advanced example. So long ago. I do want to keep the actual episodes as simple as possible, and in the case studies you can do what the hell ever. But I think that's enough for interactions. Events. It's like I almost feel like we've kind of covered events already. We're just setting up the bot because we've had to do. We're going to the bot. We've had to do a lot of events just to even get going. So I think events might have been up here somewhere. Oh no, yeah, we've just done events getting going. Yeah, a music system will be a different series. Welcome Fabian to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. No worries, my dude. Glad you've enjoyed the tutorials and glad you found them helpful. That's the whole point of them, so hearing that is good. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and thanks for the kind words. Yeah, music could be a separate series again, because it's a lot to do all at once. So that will be a separate series. This is tempting. Go away. So this, I don't think we're going to do a custom help command. I don't think we're going to bother with that because the paginator does it for us. You know, we don't need to worry about it because light bulbs one is a lot better than Discord applies to full one. We've got 15 minutes. What can we do in 15 minutes? SQLite integration will be done kind of throughout. I think the series already has a database. Does it? Oh no, it doesn't actually, does it? Oh no, it does. 2.5. We make one. I'm presuming that's in here somewhere. Okay, it is in there. Okay. libel.ext.polarize. It's not done yet. Alright, no worries, Doge. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Yeah, once it's done, I probably will use it for the... Because it's a web dashboard thing, isn't it? Once that's done, I will probably use it for the web dashboard series. Because the less of the dashboard I have to build myself, the better. And ideally, if that dashboard, if Polaris like bypasses a Django prerequisite, then I can get on that series way sooner, and that'll be really cool. But I don't know if it will. If it doesn't bypass a Django prerequisite, then don't worry about it. I'll still use it, but the Django series probably to come first. The moment you discover something you never want to find. Steam, shut up! The moment you discover something you never wanted to find. Easy on to. What did you find out? Or do I want to know? Guessing that was probably... Oh god, Windows Defender's complaining at me. That's probably not a good thing. Multi-guild bot feature. I think the bot is going to be multi-guild by default. I'm actually not sure if I programmed this with multi-guild in mind or not. I think for the startup it has the guild ID, so it has the correct channels and everything. But I think it is multi-guild already. I don't know. Like a lambda variable in Kotlin. Oh god. Finally do a bit in Hikari. You have waited it for a while. The reason I have not done it is because I possess basically no web development experience. Pretty much at all. The Django stuff was a prerequisite. The Django stuff just isn't fun. For some reason, whenever I do a Django stream, no one shows up. I don't know if that is just coincidence or what, but 3 streams in a row, I'm not 100% sure. Well, I think 2 streams. I think the first one did quite well. The second and third one, barely anyone showed up at all. I don't like web development. Every time I go back to it, I'm like, right, I'm going to do it and I'm going to enjoy it. And I never do. I don't know. Not even Python can get me. Yeah, you were there for them. You were there for all but one of them, I think. You weren't there for the most recent one. But I think the most recent one capped out at like 3 people. I think 4 people showed up in total. So it's like as much as the streams are educational and that, there's only a point in them if like enough people show, if that makes sense. It's difficult to make the point without sounding like I'm pressuring people into showing up, because obviously, you know, streaming, you know, people have their commitments and they can't make some streams, and that's fine. I can't make people show up. I can't control people's schedules. You know, all I could do is time a stream how I think is best for me and everyone else, and just hope that it's most convenient for most people, and see. But yeah, it's like a pattern when, you know, the Discord bot ones are getting like 10 viewers consistently, and then the Django ones are getting like 2 or 3 tops. It's sort of like an indicator that no one is really interested. Like, there is a point where you do have to think about that. But then I do polls and that, and then people are really interested in Django content, so I don't know which it is. Maybe no one just cares about the streams that wants Django stuff, apart from like 1 or 2 people. I don't know. I've kind of been odds with it, because the numbers don't quite add up. But I don't know. You know, if the EXT Polaris project goes well, then that will probably happen, and I don't know if Django ever will. I don't know, because the dashboard on the actual on the feedback survey, I think I might just chat for the rest of the stream because I've only got 8 minutes left. For the feedback survey, the current talking to the feedback survey, if you want to have your say, if you want to have like, this is easily the biggest way to have a say in what, you know, happens in the channel in the near future. So if you want to have your say and get your opinion on a video, then you can fill in the feedback survey. It would be very appreciated if you did, because it does help out a lot. We've currently got 30 people, and I'd ideally want a few more than that. Well, I mean, the Django stuff does go up as VODs as well, but they're not super accurate with statistics, I guess, because they're kind of more long form videos. But yeah, if the Polaris project goes well, then I probably will just do that in there, because, oh yeah, what I was saying about the feedback survey, more people want a Discord bot dashboard series than a Discord bot series. Genuinely, it's thin, the margin is thin. I think it's like 1 or 2 extra, but generally there are more votes for a dashboard than there are for an actual bot series, which is kind of crazy. Obviously, I have to do the bot series first. Like, it does require the bot to be there. I don't know if I'll use the same bot or a slightly modified one, but yeah, well, I don't know. Django is just not fun. I don't enjoy it. This is the problem. I want to enjoy it so bad. Yeah, well, this is the other thing. Like, the streams, you can only be so convenient to so many people. The streams are inconvenient times for a number of people, and then when the VODs go out, they're like 2 hours or something, and then people don't have the 2 hours free in their day to go and watch this whole thing. So, where are most viewers? My YouTube analytics tell me that most people are from America. However, the feedback form seems to be filled in by predominantly Europeans. Yeah, the YouTube analytics and the feedback form are at odds. They were at odds last year, and they're at odds this year as well. Because my stats say that, well, the feedback survey is mainly 13 to 17s. But according to my YouTube analytics, I get more 25 to 34-year-olds watch the videos than the 13 to 17s. It's most, I think it's like 60% 18 to 24. So my sort of age. And then you got one higher is second, and then 13 to 17 is actually third on that. It's weird, but then on the feedback survey, it's mainly 30 to 17-year-old Europeans. Which I've always found strange that is kind of the more, I don't know, maybe that indicates that the more accurate, thingy, what is it? Active, that's the one. More active user base. I don't know. Perhaps people like to Google. I don't necessarily know why. They would. I mean, if they wanted to lie, they would put somewhere else. Like, there is an option on the form for somewhere else. So they would have put that rather than an actual country. So I don't know. I know most people deserve a European. That much is obvious from how dead it is in when all the Europeans are asleep, because basically no one's online. But then, you know, a lot of the people that watch are actually American. I know a lot of people that come to YouTube are generally Asian. I get a lot of people in like kind of India and that in the comments and stuff. So it's weird how the demographics kind of work out that way. I don't really understand how that happens. Because I know because you got about age, maybe. Again, I don't see why they would. Because if they didn't want to say, they could just not reply to the form. And also, it's anonymous. You don't have to put your name, so I'm not going to find anyone out. It's kind of funny. Like, some people have done the form like they know who I'm talking about. So I think there was one that's like, make me mod, and like, I don't know who filled this form in. So that was kind of a funny one. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream after this song, and I get set up for my tutoring session in 15 minutes. This has been cool. This has been a good test stream, actually. My internet has held up today, which is good. The router has decided it's going to be fine with it, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, YouTube it's done well for itself. It started off badly with the account switcher, but it's done itself pretty well. Overall, happy with how it's gone. So yeah, next few streams will probably be on Twitch again. Between you and me, I doubt there'll be that many. I imagine I'll be coming back to the moment I found out whether I've got $100 on Twitch or not. I'll be coming back to YouTube, I think, to stream full time. Well, not let's say full time, but I'll be doing it. That is the only sacrifice. You know, I get more money out of it. Somehow, you know, even with the subscriptions, I think I get more money out of YouTube streams just out of the advertising revenue alone. You know, there's also the super chat option for people that, you know, want an alternative to the Switch. Although I think YouTube has given me the option to do channel member, so I might set that up. The stream seems a bit more reliable. More of my community are on YouTube. I'm more likely to get recommended on YouTube. The VOD situation is a lot nicer on YouTube. The community moderation and that is somehow better on YouTube than it is on Twitch. You know, it just seems that YouTube is the better platform to be on at the moment, as a number of big streamers are choosing to switch over to YouTube. What a meme. What an absolute meme. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for everyone that stopped by. Most people stayed until the end, which is pretty cool. Including some new people that I hadn't seen in streams before. So that was nice to see. And I will see you on tomorrow, I think. Is it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. There's a video going up tomorrow. Where is it? Is it? No, it's going up. That's going up on Monday. Is there a video going up tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think so. No, the next video is on Monday. Sorry. I'm getting confused. There's a few spoilers in that confusion there about a future video timetable. But yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by, and I will see you on Monday. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays for those that don't celebrate Christmas. Or just have a good time over the festive period. Yeah, see you later. Bye.